Hello foodies, today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious meatball sauce. Yes, to start we need to heat up our vegetable oil or olive oil. I have in the pot olive oil, and we're going to use some minced meatballs. So you can make them by yourself, or I bought this from the shop. So from the supermarket I got this. These are Lidl brand, so that's why I have in there. So you're just going to cook through. Make sure the pan is heated up before you put the oil. Then you cook the meatballs through in a high to medium heat. And you cook them through. Toss them one after another till they are golden brown, and you're not seeing the red blood um, um, patch on each of the meatballs. So you need to cook through and be patient with this process. Okay, so we're cooking through. There you go. So that's it, almost done. So you're going to flip till it's golden brown, and at that point I think it's time to scoop them out. So you're just going to scoop them out and set that aside for the next stage of the cooking process. So I put another saucepan, and I've heated up an olive oil, and I'm adding some tomato puree. Half of that tube is what I have there, and all I'm trying to do is just to saute that and cook that for a bit, just to give this, it helps make the sauce, helps thicken the sauce, so. And I'm wondering, what's way do you like to eat your meatball sauce? You'll find out later as I go along. So while this is cooking, you would probably have your chopped vegetables by the side. So let that cook through, and you add a bit of oil, because I think I had just a very little bit, and I'm making a big pot. So while that is cooking, you add some one medium chopped onion, and you cook through. And I've already had my pepper mix, blended my pepper, red ramiro pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, and tomato, one can of tinned tomato, or tinned plum, one can of plum. So that's been blended, and I add that there. So you're going to cook that through. While it's cooking, remember, at this point it depends what you want to eat it with. Yeah, so it's still cooking. So you cook that reasonably for about 10 minutes or about 6 minutes. Then you can start adding your spice and herbs. So I've just added oregano, 1 teaspoon, and that's mixed herbs. That's mixed herbs I added. I'm gonna add some ginger, ginger. Next thing I'll be adding would be some curry powder. That's 1 teaspoon. And not cube, that's your bouillon stock, whatever brand you like. I'm using no. Yes, I'm just going to add that. Squash it in, and there you go. And I'm just going to stir that. At this point you can add a bit of salt for taste and seasoning as well. So it depends on what you're going to take this with. I'm going to have mine with pasta, so it's a good time to boil your pasta water and start prepping your pasta as well. So I have chopped red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, and I'm adding that to my sauce. You know, it's good to have your veg in there. Yeah, so we're using red and yellow bell peppers. You can use whatever bell peppers you have or whatever veg you have. So you let that cook for a bit. So I'm using wholemeal pasta. So that's 1 pack. I think I'll just do 2 packs because I'm making a big bowl so that I don't have to cook tomorrow. You know, so you can make any quantity. Like the water is boiled already, and there you go. Just add the pasta. If you like to break your pasta, you can, but if you want your pasta spiral and long, just let it. That's how you stick it in the pot and let it stay. As it cooks, it gets smaller, so then it can reduce itself in the pot. So yeah, so you save time as you're making the sauce. You start, if you want to eat rice or whatever, you start boiling about this time, so that when your sauce is ready, your pasta or whatever you're going, your side dish is also ready to go. Your meal, your other dish is also ready to go with the sauce, your main meal. So I'm just going to check now to see how far we are doing. Yes, the sauce is coming on pretty well, you know, so I'm going to give it a good stir. And now it's time to add the meatballs. So you can see that sumptuous meatballs. Yeah, delicious. So there you go. Yeah, so you're just going to mix properly, not to break the balls, you know. So you're just going to stir it in, mix it so that the sauce, each of the ball gets, meatball has the sauce covered. Make sure the meatballs are covered with the sauce, you know, and you stir and let that cook for a bit. Yeah, then cover the pot again and leave that to cook for a bit. And voila, here we have the meat sauce, the meatball sauce, you know. So yeah, this is just quick and easy. If you're running through coming into the house from work and you're really tired, instead of buying minced meat and making the meatballs yourself, these ones are already made in the supermarket. You pick a pack and there you go. And in 40 minutes, this whole thing would be ready. So that's the meatball ready. Voila, here we go. Now it's time to serve this spaghetti. And time to start digging in. So there you go. I hope your pasta should be ready by now. If you're going to eat with pasta, these are wholemeal pasta, and served with meatball, my special meatball sauce. Wow, there you have it. Nice, creamy, and yummy. Let me know what you think about this video, and let me know if you're going to try this meatball sauce to go with spaghetti. And let me know if you're not going to use spaghetti, what else can you use this meatball sauce to eat? It will be nice to have your opinion about what you're going to use this meatballs for. So let's dig in and try. Whoa, this is looks so yummy. Thank you for watching. So do not forget to like and subscribe and share with friends and family. Bye bye.